What's up, family? I want to give you a quick update on the progress of how I'm doing for my planting and my gardening. As you can see from the last video, these sweet potatoes here are growing really well. Going really well. I think that trick of that Irish Spring soap is keeping the deers away from them. They're looking so delicious at the tops and these plants. If I was a deer, I'm pretty sure I would eat these too. They would be very tempting, but thanks to the Irish Spring soap, it has been keeping them away. All right. So let me go into my squash. My squash started off pretty strong, but they're slowly growing. They're blooming, which is a good sign. As you can see, they're fruiting. They're starting to develop some fruit on these squash, and proud of the progress. I planted these late, these to the zucchini, and I like the progress of these. These are actually growing pretty fast. So in a few weeks, I still start seeing some zucchini squash come along really good. All right. Figured out here, I see my tomato plants. They're curling up. They're starting to fruit a little slow, but we'll see. I talked to someone else. It looks like here that the hot weather, I thought it was a virus at first, but I think it's the weather pretty much has had some of these tomato plants curling up. All right, very proud of the progress of this this Tabasco. I've been working on a Tabasco plant for several years, and this is the most success I've had so far. So I know they take a little longer than some of the other peppers to grow, but I'm crossing my fingers that they will start fruiting pretty soon. But I am proud of the progress of these Thai chili peppers. If you can see these peppers are forming. This is the first time or the second time I planted some Thai chilies, and I'm like the progress. It's going to be a lot of peppers on this here, so I can make a lot of pepper salt. So on my way, I'm gonna head down here to my watermelon patch, and I've been hoping for some rain. It hasn't rained in a while, so I'm just praying that we get some rain pretty soon, because some of the spots where my garden is located is hard for me to rain. So I'm coming up on these watermelon patches. Watermelon, that little Alabama accent almost came out, but got a little tongue tied there, but I'm recovered. All right, I see you, Mr. Squirrel, because you are Mr. Rabbit is the culprit of eating some of my peas right here. I wasn't gonna mention these peas over here, but look, as you can see, I put a bar of soap here and they didn't stop so far messing with the peas, but you can see where they ate some of the tops of these purple hull black eye pea plants, but I think that soap has did the trick. But lo and behold, look at this watermelon just spread it. And if it's all go right, these watermelons, should be a lot of watermelons. I'm glad I only planted two. Of the red watermelons because I can't eat all of those. So I may end up giving away to friends and family and everything. So that's what it's about, just helping the community any way I can. Now over here, I call these the king or queen, whatever you prefer, or the watermelon species. It's the yellow meat and orange meat. I mean, it's like eating nectar when you eat these. These are the supreme being of watermelons. So these are my yellow meat. I actually planted these from the seeds. They're actually doing a good job. As you can see, they're starting to flower up a little. And hopefully around by July, I can start picking some of these, because it's not like down in South Georgia where they have some of the watermelons in North Florida where the planting season is pretty much almost year round. Here, you have to start at a certain time and that last frost hit. Last frost almost got me. Actually, it did. It killed a few of my squash plants, and I had to go back and purchase some more. But looks like this is doing a pretty good job here, but I just need some rain for they can continue to spread and grow. As you know, watermelons needs a lot of water. So I'm signing out here. Hopefully enjoy this video, and leave your comments and thoughts down if you have any particular ideas or any comments you can share to me, so I can say, hey, you can do this better, you can do this better, why don't you do this? I gladly appreciate it. Signing out.